Please let me have a vision in the house. Amanda, have we not had enough? Haven't we? You know, confronting me again will do you no good. I know that.
Alexander, have you no heart? I have loved you. I have cared for you. And now that I have gotten used to you, you wake up and tell me it's all over. That I should walk out of your life.
Why is it you're finding it so difficult to understand? We've been through this for 2 days now.
Now let's go through it again.
There's no point. I don't have that time. But you know very well that this relationship will lead us to nowhere. You know that. You see, everything that has a beginning must have an end. For us, this is the end.
Just like that, Darlington. Just like that. You remember how this started? How you were begging me, pestering me, cajoling me day and night. And I humbly told you no. Because I do not want my heart to be broken. And you promised me.
Oh yes, I did. I promised that I was going to love you. And I did while it lasted. But for marriage, I never promised.
If you knew you were not going to marry me, why did you come to me in the first place? You've used me, eh? You've achieved your aim. And now I'm no good for you anymore. You want to jump ship.
What are you talking about, jumping ship? I'm not jumping no ship. I just want to move to the next stage of life. You see, there comes a time in a man's life where he has to move to the next stage of his life. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I am moving to the next level of my life. Okay? And for your information, I found a woman that I want to get married to.
What about me? Why are you doing this to me?
Oh my God. Listen, Amanda. You see, in Africa, our tradition, a man cannot just wake up one morning and take a decision on marriage. It's impossible, except that man is mad. Families must be involved, and I know my family will not allow me or accept the fact that I want to get married to an old woman. I'm sorry, I mean to say a woman that is much more older than myself. You have to understand.
Okay, Darlington. Me, Amanda, an old woman. If you knew I was so old you cannot marry me, why did you come to me? I gave you my time. I gave you my money. I was always there for you. Now you have gained.
What? Gain what? I mean, go come out there. Both of us gained. Come forward.
What did I get from you, Darlington? What did I get from you? Is it your incessant womanizing? Your truancy? Or the heartbreak you just gave to me? What did I get from you?
Listen, Amanda, I am not ready for this now, okay? Please, it is all over. Get that into your skull, okay? Please, darling, as you're leaving, shut the door. Make sure you lock my door.
Darling,
Don't tell me you're still punishing yourself over that little rascal for us. You call Darlington. Amanda, it is over. I know you can get through this. Come on.
He gave me the impression that he wanted to marry me. Look at me. I am not getting younger. My mates have children. In fact, they're not about getting married.
Amanda, hear you. Hear you sound like a condemned criminal, Amanda.
I feel like this.
Amanda, but you are not God. Time will come and go, Amanda. The time of you not having a man is here and will soon go, Amanda. If only you can stand up and live, Amanda.
What is there to live for when the most important thing to me is not with me?
Oh, really? Amanda, you have so many things to live for. Amanda, you have your pride. You have hope. You have faith, which is still with you. Come on, forget about that boy. Eh? When did this one come? What's my thing? Amanda, please.
Sex helps men to reduce stress and clear the head.
No, Amanda. You want to kill yourself, eh?
Darling, you really doubt with me.
Amanda. Come on, darling, come on. So jump into the bathroom and take your bath. Get dressed. Come on, let's go out. I have lots of business to do. Come on.
I am not going to have any abortion. I won't have an abortion.
What is the matter with you? Now, Sylvia, listen to me. We just have to face reality on the ground.
The only reality we are going to face is for you to come and feed my parents. I'm not going to have an abortion.
Sylvia, I am not ready. What's the matter with you? Why are you being so difficult over this issue? When 14, 16 years old girls could have an abortion if they run into this kind of problem?
That's them. This is Sylvia. Me, I'm not going to have any abortion.
Sylvia, I never discussed marriage with you. Did I?
That means you lied to me just to have your way, Abby.
You were the one that said you weren't bothered over my not using a condom.
Why would you use a condom when you said you love me and you want to marry me? I'm not having any abortion, no.
Well, as you can see, I'm just an ordinary copper. Not ready for marriage. Moreover, I don't know if I'm going to be based in this town.
Oh, God. I'm not going to have an abortion, no. I won't have an abortion.
Baby girl, you don't need to be scared. It's just a simple thing.
I can't have an abortion. It's already weeks gone. Besides, there's no girl in my school. She did it and she died. She died afterwards. Me, I'm not going to have any abortion.
Weeks gone?
Yes.
You said it's just 4 weeks.
And the doctor confirmed it's 8 weeks.
8 weeks?
Yes.
Sylvia, now get out of my house.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. I said get out. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. Get out there. I'm not going anywhere.
Get out. Now let me warn you for the very last time. I don't want to know if you're going to have the baby or not. I want you to know that I don't want to have anything to do with your pregnancy. Don't you ever come back here again, okay?
To have an abortion. I thought he said he wanted to marry you.
He lied to me. I just realized he lied to me just to have his way.
You see, I always suspected it and always voiced it out. And you won't listen. You just throw yourself at him.
Ada, please, I didn't come here for you to rebuke me. I came to seek help. Please, will you help me or not?
Yeah, 8 weeks is too much. Does your mother know? Or anyone from the family?
My mother. You want her to skin me alive? No, it's just you and Eric.
How do you intend to keep the pregnancy without your mother knowing?
I was hoping Eric would take responsibility and come and ask for my hand in marriage before the pregnancy shows.
Sylvia, you have no choice than to have an abortion.
I can't do that. It's 8 weeks gone. Do you want me to die? God forbid.
What are we going to do now? We have to figure this out. We have to look for a medical doctor and a medical facility.
You know what I said? I cannot.
We just have to do something.
No.
Before your mother finds out.
I can't. I can't commit an abortion.
Her for a while.
Darling, Sylvia is just fine. She's preparing for exams. She said she was here twice this week.
Twice?
Yes.
I did not see her.
She said you were sleeping when she came in and she didn't want to disturb you. So after staying for a while, she decided to leave.
Oh, child. Poor child. I wish I'm at home and healthy. To bless her with fatherly presence she needs.
Darling, Sylvia is just fine. She speaks highly of you. In fact, she'll be here today. Her happiness will just be for you to rest very well and come back home soon. Okay?
God bless her. God bless her. She's a bright and intelligent girl.
Like mother, like child. Like father, like child. Come on, smile. Smile. Sylvia loves you, darling. Sylvia! Sylvia, are you home?
Yes, mommy.
Oh, my dear, please. Come and help me and cut these vegetables. My baby, you're getting weight. Look at your bum. What have you been eating?
No more food.
Don't try not the way you've been. Am I not your mother? Anyway, you haven't been to the hospital lately to see your dad. Why? You know, he misses you a great deal. Try to go and see him. You know, you're his heart so that he can pull through this stroke, okay?
It's just that the preparations for my exams are so tedious.
I know. Anyway, I was forced to tell lies, but I'm not teaching you to tell lies. I told him you've been to the hospital twice, but he was sleeping, so he didn't want to disturb him. So please, don't fail to go and see him tomorrow, okay?
Okay, Mom.
Help me go to sleep, eh? Yeah,
Are you sure?
Yes. I'm sure I want to go for the abortion. See, my mother has started noticing some things. She said I've started adding weight. I want to have the abortion.
It will cost you some money.
I have some money, but I don't have any hospital I can go to.
Hospital for what? No hospital will accept you unless accompanied by your parents and a police report.
What will I do now?
I know of someone who will perform the abortion claim. If you're ready, let's go.
You're sure nothing will happen?
Nothing will happen.
No, you misunderstand me. No, it's not what I'm saying. No, I can't come right now. I can't. Yeah, I'm a bit busy. You know, my darling just came down. My sweetheart just came in, and I have to spend some time with her. Okay. All right then. Let's do this way. I'll call you up 9 p.m. at the club. Yeah. Okay then. I'll call you. Okay, bye. Hey, come on. Baby, why now? Baby, you're not drinking. My baby, come on. Talk to me. What is it?
Darlington, I don't trust you.
Why?
To be honest, each time I kiss you, my heart keeps asking me, what am I doing with you?
Come on, sweetheart, don't say that. What could you be possibly doing with me if not both of us sharing our love together?
You find it so easy to say. You don't actually explain to me what you have with that woman, Amanda.
Oh, Amanda? So that's why you've been angry? Come on. So that I've always... Listen, Amanda is an old story. She's history. Come on, sweetheart, come. That's it. Let me tell you something. Listen, let me just tell you something, okay? You are the one I love, and you are the one I've always wanted to be with, okay?
And if your heart could channel you into having an affair with an old cowboy like her, I find it extremely difficult to believe that what you say you feel for me is real.
Don't say that. Don't say that, okay? I feel great things for you. Come on, I love you so much, okay? Okay, let me just give you an information. Do you know that I love you so much? Okay, to prove my love to you, do you know that I've secured a job for you in my company where I work now?
Really?
Yeah. You see, that's why I've always told you I wanted us to be together. I've always wanted us to be together. That's why I want us to work in the same office. We go to work together, come back home together, then finally live our lives together.
Oh my God, that's wonderful.
Let's say you start first week next month, right? And I am sure now you know that I love you, that I wasn't playing pranks, okay? Now, just sick of all the sadness and all that. Let's talk. You know, since you came, you've been carrying your things and all that. Now, talk to me.
Wait. I'm scared.
Hold on. Sorry now. God is too much now. Let's take her to every hospital. Which hospital? Need to see the hospital before you brought her to me. I'll leave and go and continue with another patient. Sorry.
Are you sure?
See what Sylvia has done to me.
God, what would we have done if she had ended up killing herself?
Ask me again.
Who did she say is responsible?
It's one copper. One copper, the police have been there and the guy has absconded.
Hey! Jesus Christ. I wonder how your husband will feel if he gets to hear this.
I can't tell him this. No, I can't.
Is she still sleeping?
Yes, doctor. She woke up this morning and went back to sleep.
Doctor.
Yes, madam.
Is she going to be alright?
Yeah. It's just that she lost a lot of blood after severe damages done to her womb.
Severe damages to her womb?
That's her problem. I'm afraid the possibility of conception is remote. Hey! To 20.
Amanda! You still have to find her. I think your children will be fine, Amanda.
Doctor, what am I here for? Yes, I'm coming.
Your husband was a strong man.
I know my husband is a strong man, yes?
He really fought.
So? Doctor, then what?
He didn't get through.
Nurse! My corazón! My wonderful corazón!
Hello, good afternoon. Sylvia, right? Yeah, my name is Darlington. Yeah, I was at your father's burial 6 months ago. You may not remember me though. No, I never knew your mommy had such a beautiful and grown daughter like you. Where are you going to?
I'm going for my extramural class.
Very well then, can I drop you off?
No, thank you. I don't want anything from any man.
I'm not just any man. At least I know your family. Oh, listen. Don't be scared, okay? You have nothing to worry, okay? I'll move back to you.
Thank you very much, but I'm very close to them. Bye-bye.
I had to wait for you to finish your lesson. Can I drop you a phone, please? Come on, I just want to be a friend, that's all.
Problems with their results. Me, I don't want anything keeping me at home for another 1 year.
I see, yeah. So, which of the universities did you choose?
I chose University of Ibadan and Ahmadu Bello University, Zaria.
Zaria? Isn't it too far? Oh, don't tell me you're running away from your parents here because you don't want them to catch you.
No. I just want to have a feel of a new environment, that's all.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Sincerely?
Yes.
Okay, you say so. Sylvia, what's the problem? You're not eating the meat pie. I could tell them to change, to do something else.
No, I'm okay. I'm not really hungry. Adam, what's happening?
Just now, we just got in here now.
I don't even want to come here in the first place, Adam. Wait.
Sylvia, wait for me now, wait.
Ada, is that how your friend behaves? sorry, is there anything bothering you?
Nothing is bothering me. I just want to go home.
So why are you acting as if we're fighting? Or you don't like my company?
I hate everything and anything called man.
Listen, Sylvia. Okay, I only come in peace. I just want us to be good friends, that's all. See, I know how you feel. Maybe, perhaps you've been deceived, lied, or hurt by different men. Okay? But I'm not saying that I'm a saint. I'm different.
Have you finished? I am not interested.
Honestly, okay? That day that I saw your father being lowered 6 feet, you see, I knew there and then that I had fallen for you. Honestly. Okay? I was heartbroken when I saw you, cried profusely.
Thank you. Thank you very much for your kindness. But let me tell you something. That day my father was lowered into the grave, I lost every regard and respect I had for any man. Goodbye, darling.
Tell Mr. Darlington to get me the files and the immigrants.
Sir, Mr. Darlington is not back since he went out in the mid-morning.
Are you trying to tell me that Mr. Darlington has not been back since he left mid-morning?
Yes, sir, and his phone is not going through either.
I will not tolerate that kind of truancy in this company. Now, as soon as Mr. Darlington comes back, tell him to come to my office immediately.
Okay, sir.
Please.
Yes?
My name is Victor.
Yeah, Victor, how are you? How can I help you?
Well, at the risk of seeming too forward, I would like to get to know you more. So when you came in, you made quite an impression on me. So I'd like to get to know you better.
I beg your pardon.
I'm sorry, am I embarrassing you?
No, not at all.
Excuse me. Hello? Is the manager not there?
That one's good.
Alright, I'll be there in a few minutes. Sorry, I have to rush off, but here's my message. I'd like to see you soon, sometime soon. So, I didn't get your name.
My name is Sylvia.
Sylvia. Nice name for a beautiful girl.
Thank you. Your father must have done very well for you. Not everybody with your speech is very lucky. See some other
Hi, baby. How's work today?
Well, don't worry. Thank God. Very soon a person is going to drop dead from all this stress.
Oh, darling, now do you know what you're going to do? You will go upstairs, freshen up, and I promise you, food will be ready in just 1 minute.
All right, ma. I can't wait because I am hungry. By the way, do you want to burn down this house?
How?
Have I told you that you're a good cook?
Yes, you have. Okay? Now run along before I actually start burning the house down.
Very nice.
Yeah, 1 minute. How could I have forgotten to tell you this thing? Hey! Guess who stopped me? Guess who gave me his complimentary card? Guess who said, I'd like to see you in
I guess who said he would like to marry you? Miss Sylvia, her famous stories. What has happened this time?
A crippled man on a wheelchair. See what he said? You made quite an impression on me. I'd like to see you next time.
I hope you wearing this ash on him.
I was confused. I looked at him. Then the funniest thing happened. His phone rang. Then he goes like, "Is the manager not there? Is the manager not there?" I was like, "What's this one trying to form manager man on a wheelchair?" I was like, "Hey."
Now, wow.
Guess what the bombshell is?
What?
When I got home, I looked at complimentary card. That crippled man on the wheelchair is the CEO of Vitcam Pharmaceuticals, which means he's Darlington's boss.
You don't mean it.
Hey,
that's a big joke.
I have never been this shocked in my life. Ada, a crippled man, Darlington's boss.
How come Darlington never mentioned to you that his boss is that kind of hand?
I guess the opportunity never arose. I mean, why would he be telling me that? Me, Sylvia Kereke, a man on a wheelchair. God forbid. God forbid.
I never can tell.
I never can tell what. Please, if it's a joke, just stop it. Darlington is there by my side, 247-365. If I must inform you.
You and I know how I feel about that your Darlington of a guy.
Leave him like that. Let him be. Then you come and give me man on the wheelchair. Where will I start telling the story from?
Yeah, good to see you. Good to see you.
That's what we have in the house.
It's nice.
Man of the banner. Hey! I take. Wow.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thanks for coming. You are looking good.
Hi. I thank God for the wind that blew you into my house today.
Come on, why are you saying this? You know I've been busy with work. It's just work that is taking me away from you people.
Yeah.
So, what's up?
I did nothing much.
I hope you've not gotten yourself into trouble with some of those your numerous girlfriends. Now that you are here.
Stop that.
I know him.
Don't mind him. You know he can play pain sometimes.
Don't I know him? I know him too well, so he cannot shake me with all those. But anyway, seriously, I came to inform you people that I want to settle down. That I want to marry.
My cousin has woken up. So at last, who is it going to be? Remember the last time we saw?
Yes.
Those your numerous girlfriends.
Yeah.
And your secretary.
Stop it. Talk to me. Have you a girl in mind, or should I start looking out for a nice?
No, madam. See, I found someone that I want to get married to. You know, my heart desire. You know what I've been looking for since. That's why I've been waiting. You know her. Her name is Sylvia Okereke. I brought her here the other time I came. You know, the dark lady with
Figure 8.
Darling. As long as I live and breathe.
Right. What does that mean again?
That means my little cousin now possesses the common sense to choose from the harem the best among them all.
What you are saying now is that you are giving your consent.
Oh yes! Congratulations! This calls for celebration. Get that job. Right away. And now, on a very serious note, you see, marriage is a very important thing. It's something very interesting. You see, most especially when you're getting married to the woman you love.
I understand. The counselor.
The lecturer.
No, I know. Don't worry. If you see the girl again, you will know that she's what my heart has been looking for.
I know.
My heart desire.
Please, bring that back.
Good afternoon, Mr. Ibimba.
Good afternoon. What brings you to my office? You know, I've been waiting for your call for such a long time. I've even lost hope of ever seeing you. So should I take it that fortune has finally smiled on me?
Actually, I came to see a friend that works here.
Oh, a friend. Well, try as I may, I do not know all the people that work here. But if you could tell me the person's name, I might know the person.
His name is Darlington. He works with the accounts department.
Darlington? I know him. As a matter of fact, I was just talking with him a few minutes ago. But you can go in, he's there. Please do me a favor. Can I have your number, please? Come on, honor me.
Okay. 080 37 444 886.
Thank you for that. So, could I maybe interest you for lunch sometime, anytime?
I'll think about it, Mr. Ibimba.
Right, we should do that. But do me a favor. Stop calling me Mr. Ibimba. Call me Victor, okay?
Okay, I'll think about lunch, Victor.
Alright. See you sometime.
Alright.